Hello everyone, and welcome back to another meat and potato segment. Today I'm going to do something a little different. It's going to be a quick omelet. I'm going to make a Gyro omelette this morning. One of my favorites. I love gyros sandwiches, and they make really good omelets also. So I'm just getting my ingredients ready here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. The gyro's going to have a little bit of onion, tomato, tzatziki sauce, cheese, and there's the meat there. It's going to be a 3-egg omelet. What I'm going to start off right away is getting this meat ready for it. The star of the show, gyro meat. Now this is pretty much pre-cooked. You just have to heat it up. We get it at Costco. It's really good. I know most major supermarkets sell gyro kits and gyro meat and whatnot. So, and you can, I'll break this up with the spatula a little bit too. But I don't like to mess around much. I like meat in my omelet. So I'm gonna heat this up. One thing we're going to do today, since I do have plans, I don't have a lot of time, I'm going to have some French fries on the side instead of like hash browns and whatnot. I do this often when I make a breakfast sandwich or whatever. You don't have to have the traditional hash browns or fried potatoes. French fries make an excellent breakfast potato. So we're going to get this cooked up. Get some eggs beat here for the omelet. Say hi to Ginger, our red-bone coonhound. Hey, baby. Hey, Gingy. Good girl. She likes some frozen fries. We're going to get this rolling, and we'll take you along on the steps. Looking forward. You take that meat and cut up a little smaller so they're not such big chunks in your omelet. Kind of like so. There we go. We'll add a little bit of water to that and mix them up. Give them a good whip. I'm trying to watch my sodium, as a lot of older men are. So I only put peppers in the eggs, and I'll add the pepper right now. Mix it in. One thing when you're adding, a lot of times if you're adding sausage, bacon, or gyro meat, that the meat itself, that product, has enough sodium in it. You don't have to oversalt your eggs or anything. That's what I find. So something like that. The oven's preheating. I'm gonna throw the fries in, and pretty soon these eggs will hit the pan. Okay guys, I melted a little bit of butter in that pan. There was a little gyro grease in there also. All good stuff for the meat and potato channel. Time to add the eggs. As you saw, the fries are in the oven. 425. I don't know, 20, 25 minutes, 20 minutes probably. We'll get this nice and hot, and then I'll add the ingredients right on top of it. Right, Gingy? Okay. Okay, it's time to start adding some. I let it cook a little bit. It's slipping in the pan good. Everything's looking good. Sometimes when the bubbles come up, I just break them like this. I'm not super huge on onions and eggs, but to get the complete gyro effect, minus the cheese, you have to have a little onion on them. Depends how you like your gyros. Here in this area, we never had cheese on them. But they're gonna today. Because I am in cheese country. Okay, I got the onions in. Here comes the star of the show. Like I say, this is a meat and potatoes channel, so I'm not going to skimp on the meat. It's just wrong. I'm feeling a lot of you can relate to that. See, I want to send a shout out to friends of the channel that I ran into at lunch at the tavern yesterday. Dave and Pam. It was nice to see you guys. Thanks for saying hello. Nice talking to you. Dave, I'm getting close putting my lawn in the water. You were telling me about your new boat. That sounds awesome. It was really nice to see you guys again, and I'm sure we'll run into you again. Like I told you, I've always got hams in the fridge. Okay, here comes some tomatoes. And not going to throw this. I could stop, but I'm not going to throw these away, nor am I going to bag them, so they're going in. So we got the gyro meat, the onion, the tomato. We're going to let that cook for a bit. What I do, I keep going, I tilt the pan like this, and when egg stops going off to the sides, I know that it's cooking well. The next ingredients are going to be the cheese and the tzatziki sauce. Like I say, I like to cook them good. I don't want any raw eggs or anything. One thing I do as an indicator how well they're cooking, I'll tilt the pan like this, and I don't know if you can see it, but there was a little bit of egg that still ran. When that egg starts running on the edges, I know I'm almost there. So we're almost to the cheese segment. Okay. Time for some shredded cheddar. Kind of like so. Ginger's a big fan also. Come here. Sit. Sit and wait. 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 Go. Ginger's a great pal in the kitchen. When this gets a little bit more melted, I'm going to fold this thing over. And then I'm putting the tzatziki sauce on top of the gyro omelette. We're almost there. I'm going to give her a fold. This is the time of the moment of truth. This gyro omelette's pretty busy. Don't know how the fold's going to go. We'll see. It's going to be delicious regardless. Oh, she slides in the film. I use Tefal pans for the majority. They work excellent. Not too horrible. Like I say, this baby is thick. She's thick, man. I never claimed to be a professional breakfast cook, so I'll take that flip. We'll see you on the plate. Okay, here she comes. Yep, it was a weak fold. It's a lot easier when there's not a ton of product in there. Yeah. Okay, gyros on the plate. Here comes a poor man breakfast potatoes, and really, people, works great. If you want some cooked potatoes with your breakfast sandwich, fries work great. Okay, Now, I'll zoom out just a little bit. I am serving this with some dark rye with jelly, strawberry jelly on it. It's time for the sauce. This makes a Gyro too. It's a tzatziki sauce. Odyssey makes an award-winning sauce here. It's also manufactured in Monroe. There we go. Tzatziki sauce. Let me take my first bite with that spoon. And there you have it, guys. I'll do my closing segment out at the coffee table.
We're fishing for multi-species on the Wisconsin River up in Stevens Point, Wisconsin.
All right. Again, a shameless plug for John Gillespie. Love watching the show while I have lunch. It's going to be a wrap on this video. Then check out John. He's fishing the Wisconsin River. I can always use tips on the Wisconsin River. But anyway, I got the Gyro here, the Gyro Omelette. I tried to cut into it to give you a little bit of a look inside, but it's super busy, folks. I think you get the idea. If you like Gyros, you'll love the Gyro Omelette. Paired it up with some rye, dark rye, strawberry jam, and I caught a little flack last time for not pairing up my meal with the hams. And you know, this is a Gyro, so why not pair it with the hams? Anyway, I'm going to get down. I'm going to chow out. Review the footage. I think it'll be okay. I'm getting ready to hit the river myself next week and do a little fishing, finally. Really looking forward to that. So, I'll get some footage, put something together, and we'll see you guys out there. Again, thanks you very much for watching. I hope you're having a great spring. And we'll see you next time.
And let's talk a little bit about April. Fantastic time, huh?